My beautiful intention not to help you to fulfill life. You can have me all the time, as long as you stay alive. Don't lose trust, stay focused, to cost to enjoy life. Yeah, baby, hold those in your best room. You know me say, you know go still right. But as we stay, you know this thing I am with you. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Not only Jah will be blessed, boy, for my head. I say no be battle, I know they fight you, we dey fight war party. Saturday, so God bless you, I dey pull off. Now only God will direct me. Now only yeah. The mic. The mic. Oh. I can hear no sound. No sound. I. Oh, no.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, nice to have you here.
Yeah, that's good. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, yeah. Good to really meet you. It's uh,
Y-
it's my pleasure to
Yeah,
be
same
here.
here. Yeah.
It's been it's been lots of struggling. Yeah,
Y-
the reception is bad.
uh, Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm all here.
Okay. Oh, the network was frustrating, right?
Yeah, seriously, seriously. I've been waiting for hours, trying to link up,
Oh, wait.
kind of.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, it's
And
no
nice
problem at
meeting you,
all.
really.
I'm here.
Nice. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
All
Thank you
right,
so much.
sir.
I'm glad.
And Amayo Tomiwa by the name, and is student of Obafemi Awolowo University. So can I know more about it, because this is my first time saying this name and this face. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Tusoul, and as you say, Tusoul Onais. I'm from Edo State of
Edo.
Nigeria. Edo
Wow.
State
With
of
this name.
Nigeria. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually my stage name. That's my
Because the
stage
name.
name. That's my music
Oh,
name.
wow. You're a
Is that?
musician. I said
Yes,
you're a
I'm a
musician. You're a
musician.
singer. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you. That's no, I'm going
nice
to
to
blow.
meet you too.
Like, I'm blow.
Seriously, good to meet you here, Derry. Okay.
Yes. Like, okay. So can you tell me more about your music? Is it hip hop? Is it traditional one? Is it the one that do with African heritage, African culture?
Yeah, actually, I'm an African, so I think the kind of
Yeah.
music I do is Afro music, Afrobeat music, which is the
Okay.
trend at the moment.
Okay.
Afrobeat
Afrobeat
music,
music, in a sense of, is this fella
Afrobeat.
type or the type we are having right now, like this nowadays one?
Yeah, this music. It's Afro music. It's the
Okay.
trend all over the world right now. So I do
Yes, like
okay.
African American.
Yeah. So it's Afro music all the way. It's Afro music everywhere in the world. So with
Then can you tell me more about it, like the type of music you listen?
oh, the reception is really bad. Oh, seriously, the reception is bad. I
Like,
can't really get the words
oh,
from you, but like I said, I'm from Edo State of
uh,
Nigeria, and I do Afro music. I also do indigenous music. That is music in our language, the Edo
wow,
language.
yeah,
Uh, I do a lot of Afrobeat music, with a combination of uh, Africana music, you know. So
okay.
that's it. That's it. It's it's a good sound to hear.
Yeah, yes, and I really hope that, like, I really want to listen to one of your songs right now. Maybe after the program, I will download some of your songs and listen to it.
Oh,
So where can
that
I download it? Is it Audio Mac or Boom Player or Normal?
yeah, you can get my songs on Boomplay, on Audiomack, on Spotify, and anywhere on social media you can get my song. Just go to Google and click to Soul. You get my stuff there.
Well, okay. I mean, then how many years have you been in musical industry?
Yeah,
Like the years you have used in musical industry.
I've been there for like almost 17 years now.
Wow, wow. Are you
Yeah.
saying it's from when you are a teenager, a kid, or when you have grown up, like 17 years? Like wow.
No, I'm saying that I actually started this race 17 years ago. I'm 17 years in the music
Eh,
industry.
Okay,
You,
okay, 17 years
you know.
ago. So
Yeah.
okay. Do you study history? Do you study music in school as a profession, or you just have the talent?
No, no. I just grew up developing the love for for music. Always wanting to connect people with
Wow.
music. Ease people. Like I actually think
Okay.
music is a healer. You understand? I think music is a healer, and for me, uh, it's a
Wow.
way out of
Yeah.
a lot of bad shit. It helps me to calm my nerves. And ease me of a whole lot of stress. So
Yeah.
if it does that to me, I actually feel that is exactly
Yeah.
what it should do to anybody who listens to my music. It should heal your soul. That's why my name is Tusoul. You understand?
Okay. So then, what's the meaning of the name? Like,
Um,
like the meaning.
you
What's
know,
bring about the name? Like, so.
when I was growing up, I was a lover of soul music. You know, I was a lover of soul music, and
Okay.
each time my friends came around, they'll always tell me, "You love too much soul. You love too much soul." And I was
Okay.
like, okay. When it all came up, like I was going to now become a musician and stuff, I just thought about it like, oh, this would be nice. Two soul, that is the love of soul, the love of too much soul. So, two soul, I like anything that connects with my soul in music is what I love. So that's where two soul came from.
Okay. Now I get the yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I get the whole thing right now.
yeah.
Okay. What about the meaning?
What is that?
Being musically industry challenges, a lot of and how there is some challenges in musical industry. Feel like maybe back off, like you're not doing it again, like just you're tired of the whole thing.
Can I be ever tired of doing music? I started this thing 17 years ago, and I still have not quit it. Even when I see that there are lots of young stars, you know, coming up in the industry with great sounds, you know,
Yeah.
I feel I'm just like someone God has sent, to the system. Like you have to do this. This is the reason why. Like John the Baptist, you know John the Baptist was not John the Baptist was not telling God that he's tired and he wants to quit. He has to
Now,
finish his assignment. So I'm here for an assignment.
okay. I'm sorry for asking. I mean, your music impact on people, like people listen to it. The impact. You said I mean, your song is written in or sung in mostly your language and some Afrobeat. So, how do people see it? How do they feel like from your own perspective, from your own way?
Yeah, I think everybody think I got beautiful music. You know, I think everybody think what I do is beautiful, and they love it.
Yeah.
And because they love it, I think that's been the energy behind it. You know, always taking me back to the studio to do something to improve,
Okay.
like to improve on what I have done before. You know, you know.
Okay. Then maybe okay, I will download your music, then I will listen to it, and I will make sure I give you a feedback on it. Sure, because for
You're
high, I do
welcome.
like. I will make sure I give you a feedback because I like the likes of Beautiful Nubia, Bruno,
Okay,
Asha, and Fela.
okay,
There are
okay.
some do with African heritage, African culture. When I listen to them, I feel like wow, yeah, I am.
No,
So
that's great music. That's great music
yeah,
coming from
that,
them, man.
that's yes, that's how I feel. I feel like wow, Africa get a lot of beautiful people. So
Yeah.
I will give you feedback on your song too. Like I will make sure I download everything tonight. Listen to it.
Oh,
And the one I don't
that's
understand, and the one I don't understand, I will let you know.
no problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're always welcome.
Yeah, yeah. So let's go back to my question. I said, do you study music in school or
No,
another
no, no,
profession?
no, no. I never did music in school. I had time to actually study business administration, though I dropped out. Though I dropped out for I dropped out for life's career, a different thing
Yeah,
entirely, and business.
yes,
Uh,
yeah.
I do business. I do business, and I enjoy the music thing because music, like I said, music is an escape for me. Is a healer for me. So it gives me so much joy to do, and to hear myself. If I'm the only one who is even hearing my music, who is listening to my music, I think I'm blessed. You know, So I didn't have time to study music in school, but if I could turn back the hands of time, if I could turn back the hands of
Okay.
time, I think I want to go back to study music. You know, for real.
Then why do you want to go back and study music for it? Why do you have to? I mean,
I know. I just
some
said
people
something.
are like,
I just said
if
if
you want
I
to
could
turn,
turn
yes,
back the
yes,
yeah.
back the time, yeah, yeah, I understand. Like, since you are talented, is there a need for you to study history, study music again? Since you are talented, you are good in what you are doing. Is going back should be like going back for her. I think going back to it would be somehow like for another course would be okay if we are able to turn back the time more. Like I think business administration will be better.
Music actually, uh, music actually is broad. It's
Yeah.
a
Oh
broad
yeah.
is a you understand, is a broad profession. You understand, and
Okay.
as you as you go you get to learn more. You get to learn more, and improve on what you do. Uh,
Mm,
that's music. Music is not just one small profession that you just think, oh,
okay.
I'm doing the best. You can't. It's wide. It's a wide range of an occupation, or a
Okay.
career.
A
You
profession, a
understand?
career. Yes.
Y- you know
Um.
so
Yes. I. Okay. Since it's been a while, you have been in musical industry. Can I just ask you how do you get the inspiration of writing song down? How do you go with it? Like, do you just wake up and put down a song, or there is something like when a poet, a writer, like they have something that gives them inspiration. They don't just wake up and put something down. There will be something that trigger it. So what make you like put down some song down
I think
and
I, th- I think God first is the one behind all inspirations.
yeah, Baba
That's
God
that's one
first.
thing
Everybody knows that.
you understand, is behind all inspiration.
Yeah.
And I think inspirations is in the air. God has put it in the air. If you can
Mhm.
catch it, If you can catch it, then you have it.
Okay.
So I know I do get songs from the dream. I do get songs from the wind. You understand?
Okay.
From the wind. Yeah, from the wind.
Okay.
And I do get inspired by the beats sometimes. Maybe a
Yeah.
producer
Yeah.
produces a beat and I walk in and I see the beat like, man, this beat is nice. So I just
Wow.
put words into it and it becomes really beautiful, you know.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand. So okay, have you written
Uh,
any
all
music
right.
that deal with?
Thank you very much, Ayotobiwa.
Eh,
Ayotobiwa, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Sir, last question.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you,
All
sir.
right,
I've
all
been
right. So
listening.
thank you very much. Before you ask the last question, let me quickly apologize to everyone listening to us. That have to do with the connection. We are in South Africa. This is in Nigeria. The network have been very bad. We get a low signal from Nigeria, and I've been struggling with that for hours.
Yeah.
So apologies to everyone that are connecting with us. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. I really appreciate it. All right, Ayotomi, well, ask the last question, then we take it from there.
Okay. Oh.
I'm still waiting.
Okay. 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 The last question right
Go
now.
ahead with the last
We
question.
are a lot of people there. All right, sir. A lot of people deal with outbreak stuff. Outbreaking from girlfriend. Yeah, you're a man, girlfriend. Have you written any song that deal with you know, person collect like person shop breakfast, heartbreaking one. Let's forget about inspiration from the dream, from the wind, from anywhere. But right now it's about feelings, like what you feel. Like have you written any song on it?
Yeah, a whole lot of people. I just did a song titled Aye, which was played earlier today on this platform. I did that song because I heard a story of a man who took his children to school in the UK. A DJ took his children to school in the UK and got back home and committed suicide. And
Yes, I
you
hear of
know,
it too. Like
and
for
and and,
people,
and that's disheartening. That's serious. It's something that
uh,
shouldn't happen to our person, to somebody who belongs to us. In fact, to a human being, it's something that shouldn't happen because you're not the owner of your life. So I think that song "Aye" is telling people about the fact that life is just one. You got just one chance to live, so you have to live it right. You have to live it purposeful. You should not be allowed you should not allow yourself to be talked down or to be reduced, you know, to the extent that the only option that you have is committing suicide. You
it's just
understand?
escaping hate. Like
You,
yes, I
you,
understand.
understand? You understand? And so that song is a song I did to kind of encourage people that there is still hope, that
Okay.
there is still hope. I've done a whole lot of songs that talks about our emotions, that talks about heartbreak, love stories, and
Mhm.
stuff. But
I
Aye is a
know.
song. Aye is a song that I'm pointing out to you. Just go to Google. Just go to Google.
Okay.
Type Aye Aye by Tusoul and download it and play it. You enjoy it. It's a song that would not leave your mind. You understand?
Okay. Yeah. And this here, is there any symbolism, like the symbolism of life? And is it written in, I mean, is song in Yoruba from the word
Yeah,
aye?
the chorus of the song, the chorus is on Yoruba. Yeah, yeah. Aye okpe meji, aye okpe meji. Yeah,
Okay. And the way aye with me, yeah, that's true. Aye with me, you just have one life, just one.
we just have one life. We just have one life. You know.
Yes.
So 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 you have to make use of that one life. you know.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
it sounds like I dare on a mission. You understand? I'm going to be around for a long time. That's how it is. That's how the song sound. You know, I dare on a
Okay.
mission, and I'll be around for a long time. You know, I'll be on your vision. You know, I'll be on
Wow.
your vision. So
I,
you just have to listen to that song. You enjoy it. It's a powerful song.
okay.
It's a powerful
So
song.
okay, when you want to write this question, do you go? I mean, do you meet some elderly people, to put you through, or you just feel like
No, 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 no. I'm
okay?
elderly already. I'm running into my 40s, so I'm I'm running into my 40s, so I'm elderly already, and I have experiences because I have a
Okay,
life, I have a family. You know, I have
yeah,
a family. You know, I have kids too, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
have my experiences. You
Wait,
understand? I have my experiences,
okay,
and
because the
this
way the way this song, I mean, the way the music is, I hear me, so make me think that for someone to put that song down, you need a procedure, I mean, someone you can, and
maybe
elderly people know much about
I
life.
can tell. No, 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 no. We. If I'm telling you that I'm running into 40, it means I've experienced every bit of it for 30
Yes, and you
something
would actually
years.
know.
I've experienced every bit of life,
Yeah,
so
well,
I can tell. I can
okay.
tell that it is he who is close to the river that can tell those that are behind how deep, or he who is inside the river that can tell those that are coming how deep it is.
Okay.
So,
So for that question,
it's not bad at all.
I'm so sorry. I just feel like
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm actually here to answer your questions. So,
okay. I'm really glad you are here too. Like I'm so happy.
thank
Like
you.
this,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, and okay. There will be a point in someone's career
Yep.
and in someone's dream, to
Yep.
move forward in life. You know, there will be like parents. Sometimes parents have their own dream for their kids. They'll be like,
Yep.
"Hey, musician, ke Nibo, you can't do it, oh."
I
Okay,
don't come
thank
from that
you.
kind of background. No,
Like,
no, no. I don't
wow,
come from that. I don't come from that kind of
yeah,
background.
yeah. Most
I come
maker
from a
for your
background.
parents.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For real. I come from a background where everyone celebrates what you are. Nobody's
Wow,
forcing you to become anybody else. You understand?
wow.
Everyone celebrates who you become or who you want to be. Everyone celebrates who you are. You understand? And that's how exactly it is. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
my family, I have a very loving family who I have. Okay, I'm a musician in the family. I have a brother who is how do I call it, who is into modeling. I have a sister who was into dancing before she became a nurse. You know,
Yeah.
I have an immediate younger brother who is a weightlifter, who is a bodybuilder. You know, in a bodybuilder in Belgium, you know. So you
Wow.
see, everybody in the family is just in the act,
Yeah.
and nobody is telling you, no, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that, you know.
Wow.
Though I come from a polygamous family. I think when I was growing up, my dad would want me to become a doctor, you know, but as life went on,
Yeah.
things change. I have to be what I want. Every Nigerian father wants a daughter or a
I want a
lawyer
doctor,
or
a lawyer,
even
engineer,
even a governor and a president. You know, you,
even a politician in their house
you
now.
know, you know. sometimes I think like this. I was writing some days ago, and I said something. I said, "Oh, a father is telling you, oh, can't you see your mates?" And I was telling my friends, I said, "Why not ask your father if he didn't ever have mates too? I think he still have his own mates. So, so if I can't see my mates, he should also look at his mates."
That would be bad on an African father. That would be bad. That
No,
question,
no, no,
that question
but
can
I was
go a
saying
wrong way.
we all have mates, you know, so we all have mates. No, I have to say that. Yeah, you're saying to me, you're saying to me, man,
Seriously.
are you not seeing your mates? Oh, Popsy, wow, Dangote is your mate too.
That goes a wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah,
Yeah, but not for African parents anyway. That's just
yeah,
kidding
not
anyway.
for yeah, not
That's
for
kidding.
African
Yeah, no,
parents.
we don't do
Yeah,
that in Africa. We don't do that in Africa.
no,
Yeah.
you have to respect the haters and
Yeah, 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 yeah. I agree with that so much. I agree with that so much.
yeah, even
I
though if
imagine
they
my,
are
I
wrong or if they
all
are
right,
always right.
right, they're wrong, all right. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Yeah. So,
So yeah, but seriously, I'm so like
that's just kidding anyway.
so aside from music, what else do you engage in
Uh,
apart from
I,
music?
I, I, apart from music, I'm a businessman. Yeah, I'm a
Okay,
businessman. Yeah,
oh wow.
yeah, I'm a businessman.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you are duality, both music and business.
Yeah, yeah, I
Wow.
do those. I do the both. I do the both. I do the
Oh,
both. Yeah.
that's really good. Like, nice for having you here on the program. Like,
Thank
really,
you
that's
so
a
much. It's my
really great
pleasure to have you.
experience.
Ayo Tomiwa. It's my pleasure to have you too.
Ah, same here.
Yeah, you're
So,
welcome.
oh, nice. The player is my.
All
Mm,
right. I'm really enjoying you guys. I can hear everything going on behind the scene. I'm listening to you. It's just that the network, I think because you are in the car or the signal or the where you are, we find it difficult to understand exactly what is
yeah.
our connection. But it was a great conversation. All right, Ayotomiwa, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate your time coming out. All right, let me
You're welcome.
quickly engage you a bit. Ayotamiwa, is that your last question?
Seriously.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, joining us.
This is
Enjoy the conversation. African father asks you, don't you see your mate? You hug them back at that mate. But here is about taking responsibility for your actions.
that's
And
killing
don't
point.
be pushed by anybody's success. Everybody has their
Yeah,
own time. Everybody has their own destiny. Yours will definitely come. That is just it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much. Tusoul, I really appreciate your time coming out. All right, let me quickly
Thank you.
engage you a bit. Ayotomiwa, you did appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, Ayotomiwa, for that beautiful
Okay.
presentation there. Thank you very much. You get in there. Ayotomiwa is actually a student of Obafemi Awolowo University in also a on the African Portal Radio TV International. So we are having a beautiful, lovely hour here. Let me quickly engage you. Most of the question I already sent it to Ayotomi while she already spoke to you about some question. But let's enjoy some of your music. Let's put you on the spotlight. We just have to hear it from here. Let's enjoy your music here in the studio. All right, people listening to us, let's enjoy this together. It's coming to you live from Pretoria, South Africa.
on a mission. I
I
go
think
stay here
it's
for a
shit.
long
I could
time.
take it for a minute.
I go tell your vision. If
I
you
could tell
forget
you
me,
it's
no
shit.
go make sense. So, beautiful intention that will help you to fulfill life. You can have me all the time, oh, as long as you stay alive. Oh, don't lose trust, stay focused. It not too cost to enjoy life. Yeah, let me hold you in your best room.
Don't lose focus. It's not too cost to enjoy life. If you are listening to this music, I'm telling you how there go and all right. My guest, I just want you to deal to people. Where is the song and how can people, is it on social? Where can people get it?
Yeah, yeah. You can get the songs on Google, on Boomplay, on Spotify. In fact, on over 90 stores online, you can get my song Tusoul. Any of my song, you can get over 70 songs from me online. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Over 70 songs. Okay, this one that you put together, that I just play bit of it. I don't want to rate you. You just go and download. I'm not gonna program. I'll play some of it as well. Let's talk a bit about particular just played now. You talking about what is really, if you have now, people commit suicide, get
Yep.
people are stressed, actually. Tell us what can we tell the so desperate?
Yeah, though I'm not getting the question very well because of the network, but I think I understand what you're saying. I think conspiracy is a killer. There is time for everything, and when your time comes, I think you achieve more than you ever expected. And achieving these things is not about just being there relaxed. You have to work. You have to put on the work. You have to put on the work. The work has to be there. You have to work. You have to work and work and work. Continue to work. Like I tell people, work smart. You have to work. To be able to achieve so much greatness, because I know a whole lot of people are achieving things in their diverse way. Some go extra miles, some push people, some kill people, some steal from people, some frustrate people. But I think the God way of achieving is to work and be patient, you know, and be patient. So for me, I think instead of you to be, it's good to be over ambitious. It's good to be ambitious, but just keep on the consistency. Keep on consistency in your work. Keep working. And one day, like they say, there is, how will I call it? There is the light at the end of the tunnel. You understand? Keep on working. One
In
day,
light
everything is going to
at the end
be
of the
okay.
tunnel.
You understand? So keep
Mm,
on working, keep
mm,
on pushing. One day, it will make sense. Everything will make sense. Everything will
wow,
make sense.
wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, wow. The network is really bad. Really bad. Hello? Wow. I think the Nigerian network is something else. Hello?
Emmy,
Hello?
hello.
I'm here.
Yes, can
I'm
you
here.
hear
I'm
me?
still here. I can hear you very well.
All right. Okay, can you hear me? All right, very much. I thank you very much. It's very crazy when the network is fading and it's not coming beautiful. I think because you are in the car, we are having more of challenge on the signal. All right, I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the working hard and working smart. Which one is working for you,
Okay.
and which do you think that is it two working parallel, or is one needs to be more important in life?
I think I think one is important. I think working hard is that one that is important because you can never tell when it becomes success. Your working hard will have to become success, you know. So when you keep pressing and keep pushing,
Hmm.
one day the light will shine on you.
Hmm, indeed, indeed, indeed.
Yeah,
So,
the light will shine on
your
you.
view about the working smart, because the the youth of today seems to talk much about working smart, working smart. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, working smart. You know, a lot of people believe in the old fashion of doing things. You know, the old fashion of the old way of doing things. You understand? And the whole system is now being digitalized. You understand? I don't think anything works anymore without being digital. Because if we were in the old school, you have to invite me to your radio station, you know, in South Africa. I have to travel all the way from Nigeria to come and sit down. And a lot of people don't believe that social media has its power. You understand? Just like the music we do in those days. I think when I came into limelight last I think 2 years ago, I did a hit song in my state in Nigeria here, and I did a lot of. I never knew so much about the social media trend, you know, and I wasn't even willing to make researches, you know, to get to understand how my music can be exposed to the world. What did I do? I have to make CDs, and I'll take my car. I'll have to sell from one place, sell one CD from one place to another, you know, from one place to another. And sometimes you sell just 20 copies of your CD, or you sell just 50 copies of your CD, or sometimes even 100 copies of your CD. And it's so hard that you're coming home and you just have change with you. You can't even pay bills with what you've just sold. You understand? And the difference now is you can put your music just on social media and you are selling to 1 million people.
At a
You
go.
understand? At a go, you're selling to 1 million people, you know, and the word is just there, you know, waiting for you to put it there. So that's the difference
Hmm.
between working smart, you know, you know, uh,
Working
people
hard,
still believe in the old,
because
yeah, people still believe in the old trend. I was at the filling station trying to fuel my car. I met a woman and she gave me a CD. She gave me a CD from her and she told me, bro, you just got to support me. This is my music. I said, whoa, I'm sorry. I can give you money, but I don't play CDs anymore because my car does not have CD. I have to play from you know, from my device. You understand? So it's just we have to go with the
Exactly.
trend.
Exactly.
You have to go with the trend. You have to go. You have to start to know.
Exactly.
If you don't know, you have to make researches, get to know what you need to know, and know how to earn your royalty. There's nothing you can market online. There is nothing you can
Wow.
market online. You understand? So this is how it is.
True.
This is
True.
what has brought us
True.
here. If I'm not
Hmm.
digital, I don't think I'll meet you. I don't think I'll be on this program.
No.
This is working smart.
No. 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 You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Having challenges. This program was scheduled for 6 o'clock. I've been trying to locate you. I've been trying to get connected to you. I was struggling. So what I do is just for me to delegate one to like, okay, carry on. Let me just try another things to see if it's going to work. Thinking out of the box. Let's quickly talk about that as
Think,
well, because a lot of people, yes, you're working smart, you're working hard, the both you are doing it, but some people doesn't think out of the box. What is your view on that?
yeah, yeah. It's being I use the word myopic, being small in your mind. You understand, leads to a whole lot of backwardness. You know, I just like the music. I was 2 years ago. I was doing just indigenous music. I started my career with Afro music, but after a while, I told myself that if you don't dance well at home, you can't dance outside. So I decided to do indigenous music. I
Mm,
decided to do music in my language, and that was able to take me there because everybody know me in my place. That, oh, this man, this guy is a superstar. You understand? And today I'm back. After a while, it wasn't working with me anymore because that's not what I really love to do. I was doing that because I wanted to think out of the box. I was able to achieve some certain things, some vital things from doing my indigenous music. But that's not where I want to end it. I don't just want to buy a car and build a house. That's not the reason why I'm here. I'm here to impact people. And I'm not just here to impact my family because I think everybody who comes from my community is my family. I'm here to also reach out to people outside my family. That is people who speak English language, who speak Yoruba language, who speak Igbo language, who speak even the South African language, the Zulu language. And they all have their different rhythms. So if you see the kind of music I have on your platform, you find out that the three songs that are there are different kind of music. In fact, I have Africano, I have Amapiano, I have then the Afrobeat. That's thinking out of the box. And then when you put these three songs together, you can hardly tell that it's from just one artist. You know,
mm,
I'm
mm.
not just going to be dished with
All
just
right.
one type of meal.
So you have variety. You have variety. Your fans can be to chop out. They can be able to choose which one they want to listen to. Do you want to go for
Yeah, more.
Amapiano? Do you want to go for No, I like that. I like that. One thing I like about your music is that your music across all the continent of Africa and beyond. And one of the great things that make me to put you on the spotlight this hour is that you're the African icon. The reason why we are putting you on the spot is not only to ask you a question, it's not only to talk about your music, but it's about also to celebrate you. We have this funny
Thank you so
attitude in
much.
Africa of not appreciating people when they are still here. But we are working towards that
Yeah,
to change the narrative, celebrating people, appreciating them, show them that you are doing great, but you can do more. So in times such as this, it's time to look to you in the face and tell you that well done for a great job that you
thank you
doing.
so much. Thank you
For
so
living
much.
in
Thank you so.
vision. Well done for raising the banner. So we're so proud of you as a great
Thank you
African
so
citizen,
much.
and we're so proud
Thank
of
you so
you as
much.
the voice of Africa. You are on the global voice on the African Portal Radio TV International, and we really, really appreciate what you are doing. I celebrate you. To put some
Thank you.
sensation and some beautiful things around this program, I just want you to do me a favor. A lot of people will be listening to Africa will speak a lot of foreign language, and we are
Yep.
changing the narrative as well of bringing our home glory back to save and
Yep.
sustain our language. I just want you to greet everybody listening in Edo. I want you to speak them in Edo. Let them know that the African Portal Radio TV International.
Whoa, waya wadomo, menogo viwa o samui on nice. No ye tuso yari yovan. Irema the Africa Porter Radio TV. The South Africa. Make Guana. Nwala on wale lima o. Wale lima. Ni maga iboboti. Ile doni mose. Waya wesi. Yes. That's all I needed to say.
All right, I like that, and the reason why we are doing that is actually to bring the glory of our language back, to bring the originality of African back, and to also bring who we are to the world. Past time, some people force their own language. Some people force their ideology on us. And we need to create a space where Africa will be able to wake up to the reality of time. Africa will be able to think out of the box. Africa will be able to embrace our originality, embrace our language,
Yeah,
embrace our culture,
yeah,
embrace our diversity,
yeah.
and come of the box that the Westerns already put Africa. That is why the song that you are dishing out is one of the songs that make me so happy when I listen to it. You know, listen to Amapiano.
Thank you
Those are the
so
great
much.
things that Africa is putting together. And that is why I'm putting you on the spotlight on the African Portal Radio TV International. Thanks to everyone joining
Thank
us.
you
I
so
really,
much.
really appreciate your time on this broadcast this hour. Before I
You're
let
welcome.
you
You're
out of my
welcome.
way, as our time is fast pending and we need to call it a day. I know you have many things to do as well. Where do you
Yeah.
see yourself in the next coming 5 years in music industry, both abroad?
Uh, I see myself. I see myself going global already. So I know. I know that by the grace of God, that it's going to be all international. It's going to be all international. It's going to be all international.
Okay. All right. Okay. That is beautiful. Are you planning of having a collaboration with other African musicians, maybe in Kenya, in Uganda, in Tanzania, in Botswana? Are you planning such thing?
Yeah, I hope that I'll have the opportunities. You know, I'm hoping that I'll be working with a DJ in South Africa, DJ Maforisa. Uh, I hope I'll be working with him in the nearest future, and that's gonna be one big thing. And also Diamond Platinum. Also, I'm going to be working with him soon. I just have plans. I just have plans. A whole lot of plans, you know, and some other good
Wow.
musicians in Ghana. In Ghana,
Wow, wow. All right, everyone
yeah,
listening to us, I'm putting Tusoul on the African Portal Radio right here. If you are listening to us in Botswana, listening to us in, you listen in Burundi, you listen in other African countries, and you want to collaborate with him, because one of the things that we are doing is to make Africa a open border where we can do things within. So if you want to be part of what is you want to collaborate with you, or you want to feature him in any of your album, Tusoul is available on all social media. I'm going to allow him to dish out where we can locate him on all social media. And if you have a program coming up and you want him to also be part of the musician as well, please kindly contact him. Tusoul, I just want you to dish out how people can locate you on social
yeah,
media. If you want to, you can also give them your phone number.
yeah. On Instagram, you can get me official underscore two soul two SOUL two the number two official underscore the number two, you know, SOUL. On Facebook, just Tusoul Onais. You have me on Facebook. And on Twitter, it's at Tusoul. You get me on Twitter too. If you also want my mobile number, it is the Nigerian number is +234 80767 92138. You can give me a call also. I'll call that number again. It's +234 80767 92138. That's my number.
Those are the people that global. Those people that actually believe in global, that what is a global village. When you have some people to
Yeah,
put their
yeah.
number, they just mention their local number, but because you think global, you focus on growing higher, and you're already on the global voice on the African portal radio. I really,
Thank you
really
so much.
appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right, let's quickly do something very different. I just want you to dish out your very first song that you released that blew you to the whole world. I want you to sing it raw from you.
It's an indigenous music, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because that's my identity.
Go ahead.
Iwiri seti mi ami yeme o, iyeme no kyo. Igi seti mi ami yeme, iyeme no kyo. Iwiri seti mi ami yeme o, iyeme no kyo. I think that I'm gonna explain the meaning of that to you. It's uh, it's uh, it's the music for all the wonderful mothers in this world. It says, I can never forget my mother because my mother is supreme.
Wow. 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 That is lovely. That is lovely. The first
Thank
time
you
you
so
step
much.
on the stage that you perform on the stage, and there's a large crowd of people that you perform for. How do you feel the first time you step on the stage to perform for large number of people? How do you on that?
Uh, my first time ever, it was a shocker. It was a shocker. In fact, in fact, I wasn't myself. I wasn't myself. I wasn't myself. I'll tell you that truth. I rejected all through. I rejected all through because all I could see was just lighting. It was just lighting, lighting. You know, I just saw lights, and it was all over me. And I saw celebrities that I watched on TV. They were in front of me, and I have to entertain them. It was killing. Oh God, what was this? But oh, it's so beautiful to remember. Wow.
So where is that, and when was that?
Yeah, it was in Lagos. It was in Lagos some couple of years ago. It was in Lagos in Maryland. It was a big and beautiful pageant. That is this pageantry event for fat people. You know, for fat people, and it was organized at that time by a particular company that goes by the name, I think, GRRAT. It was a big event that had the likes of Banky W, that had the likes of Timaya, a lot of African stars, you know, a lot of Nigerian stars were all gathered. And I was just one small boy, They called out for the first time to hold the microphone. Wow. It was a blessing indeed, anyway. It was a blessing.
Are you not surprised why I have now? How do I know that?
Yeah, kind of. I'm kind of
All right.
surprised. I'm kind of.
All right, that will be for another day. That is part of my research. That is part of the background check that I do about you. That's part of the background test that I do about you. And I really appreciate
Yeah.
what Mariboman is watching us from Jamaica. She's watching us from
Well,
Jamaica,
beautiful.
and she's also giving a kudos to you all the way from Jamaica.
Thank you
So
so
people are
much. Thank
watching
you
you
so much.
beyond the border. So I really appreciate you, Mariboman. Thank you very, very, very much for joining us. I really appreciate that. All right,
Thank you so
everyone listening
much.
to us, I really appreciate your time on this broadcast this hour. We enjoyed this great African legend international for over now, and I really appreciate for every one of you for your patience network and for us to finally get a better signal from his side and for us to enjoy this conversation together. I believe that if I call on you again, you will love to be back on the African Portal Radio.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
All right. All right. All right. Keep shining, keep smiling. Africa Porter is a
Thank you
radio
so
station
much.
for everyone. If you also want to be part of what God is doing in this house, you want to support or you want to also invest on what we are doing, we really looking forward to be BBC of Africa. We're really looking forward to the Voice of Africa.
Beautiful.
We want to have a data whereby we have than what we are having now, whereby your house
Yeah.
from get you down into the studio and the production will be more better than what we are having now. But this is just a starting point.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to have you on board. And please, if you are in that position to support, please kindly do that. Let's do it together. Africa will be great when we start believing in ourselves. One of the things that puts
True.
us down is because we don't believe in ourselves, we don't support ourselves,
Yeah.
we don't value ourselves. And that needs to change until Africans change that mentality of us not believing in ourselves. One of the great challenges that we are having, let me repeat that, is that we don't believe in ourselves, we don't trust ourselves, we don't help ourselves, and we don't give kudos to people when they do great. So until Africa step out of that and drop all these so-called differences among us, that is only when we're going to have progress. So let's keep supporting ourselves. Let's keep appreciating ourselves. Let Africans
Yeah.
believe in themselves. It will be a great continent when we start believing in ourselves. I believe so much in what you are
Yeah.
doing, and God bless you.
Thank you
Keep
so much.
it
Thank you
up.
so much.
Keep doing the great work.
Thank you
I
so
really
much.
appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much, Mariboman. I appreciate all the spotlight. Thank you, man. I really, really, really appreciate you. Really good, Mariboman. All right. So you want to shout out for today? 1 minute to say thank you to those that support you, friends, family, relative that have been part of your journey. Then we call it a day from there.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to God Almighty for giving us life and giving me this opportunity to be here. Also, my mother, I want to tell my mother, Mommy, I love you so much. And also my godmother, the Queen Adesua Obata. I want to say thank you for always supporting me, for showing me so much love. I love you guys. And I wish all my family well, my friends, my well wishers, and even my enemies. I love you. One love.
All right, thank you very much. That's a beautiful one. That's a lovely one. I really, really appreciate that. The African Porter as well. Thank everyone that joined this conversation this hour.
Thank
For
you,
those of you
Africa
that believe
Porter.
in what we are doing, for those of you that you are watching, for those of you that are you're welcome. Welcome. Keep sharing it. Keep talking about it. This program is still live. Keep on watching it. You can keep sharing it. Join me tomorrow. I will be hosting one of our very own. Jane will be in the studio tomorrow as we are stepping into another month and we are stepping to the 1st of October, Nigeria Independence Day. So a lot of people are asking questions that what are we celebrating? Before I let you go, one of the artists that we plan to for the Independence Day. A lot of people are asking what are we celebrating? What is independence all about? 62 years without have anything to show for it. What is your view about this independence that Nigeria is celebrating? What is your view about Nigeria Independence Day? Is it worth celebrating?
Uh, Nigeria uh, is worth celebrating as a people. Is worth celebrating as a people, not as a country. We are still very, very dependent, not independent. So I don't think the October 1st, the Independence Party is worth it. I don't think it's worth it at all. I think it's a year we all have to come all together and start to think of what's of the total solution that we are going to give to the problems of our country. Yeah, I think we should use the this opportunity to just reminisce and think of how we can all come out and fix the the things the wrong things that we've endured for a very long time.
Hmm. So, in your own view, it's time for sober reflection. It's time for us to
Yeah,
think how we can get out of this that we are
this
in,
mess.
and
Yeah,
how we can better, and how we can also create a better future for our children. Because right
but
now, the future is not look bright for the incoming generation. Thank you very much,
for real.
Tusoul, for your time on the African Portal Radio
Thank you
TV
so much.
International.
Thank you
Your
so much,
music will
Africa
be on
Portal.
the your music will be on the spotlight. Your music will be on the spotlight from this hour till tomorrow, until when we have another guest coming on this on this radio station.
Thank
But
you so
keep
much. Thank
sharing
you
it.
so
The
much.
program is still live. Keep talking about it. Keep
Thank
smiling. I like your smile, and I like the way you actually control yourself. I know it's so frustrating when you are first coming in. I can see the frustration that I've been waiting for hours.
yeah,
Thank you for your patience, and I
yeah.
really appreciate
Thank
that.
you so
Thank
much.
you very much. At the end of the day, it's end in smiling. At the end of the day, it's end in joy. At the end of the day, it's end in good vibe. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very
You're
much.
welcome. You're
From
welcome
here,
so much.
everyone
You're
listening to
welcome.
us, I'm putting off the cross of the English speaking, and I'm coming out of this funny language I'm speaking now. I'm entering into my whole local language. Ẹ káalẹ́ ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ tẹ́
Language.
ti ń gbọ́ wa. Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ wà lójú òpó tẹ́mi àti ẹ̀ta jọ ń ṣe mùkúlùmù kẹ̀kẹ́ lórí ètò. Ojú òní tí wáyé bàjẹ́ òní bá wà ní rí gbé sọ̀rọ̀ bí ó ṣe bí ọmọ ní ìlànà àbàdàgbé ètò ìrọ̀ sí oníyanṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́. Nítorí ẹ̀kú ìbínú ní ìní ọmọ ọmọ sọ òdòjọ́ mi òdòjọ́ rí orúkọ mi òye padà mi náà ni ọmọ yín ọ̀rẹ́ yín olólùfẹ́ yín Olúdáre Olúsọmọ Olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Samuel Olùṣègùn Olùsọ èmi ìnà pápá dẹ́mọ̀ntàn fọmọkùnrin bọ̀ọ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ sọ́sẹ̀ sọ́sọ́ kárí bí kọ́lé tí ọmọ ní ọjọ́ kẹfà tí ń ṣe eruku lẹ́lẹ́ tòjọ́ òrì tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ láti lè yá mi mi lókè pàbẹ́kùn má bà mí ò sí nílẹ̀ àjà sàn tí bá ń bẹ́ lé àdùnbù ẹran fún mi jẹ ọmọ rí mo lù sí lèmi ọmọ ajífọ rẹ ṣètò ìjọba ajífọ ọtí ẹṣẹ tó jẹ ojú òní tiwa ìbàjẹ́ òní bá wa èdè wa ò ní parun ayé wa ò sì ní bàjẹ́ tẹ́ bá ti sọ èdè nù ẹ ti sọ ayé nùnú ayé wa ò ní bàjẹ́ èdè wa ò ní parun èdè wa olóṣọ tá a jẹ àṣà wa ọjà ẹni rẹ náà sọ̀rọ̀ àmà ríra wa o ó dìgbà míì ó dọjọ́ rí. Thank you very much. So I will see you again by the grace of God. I want you to say that to your
Thank you
listeners
so much.
in your own dialect and your language.
Waya domo waya wese o wawese kakavo wawese no waya gwima are manasi waya wawese.
That's it. Okuyo. Thank you much, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate this time. All right, enjoy it, and we'll see you again tomorrow by the grace of God. Please kindly join
Yeah,
us
bye.
and support the team for all you want to do or you want to collaborate. Jamaica, you can also collaborate with him. He's a great musician, doing great. Enjoy his music.
Yeah.
I'll see you again. It's goodbye. God bless you.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
everyone. Enjoy this music for now.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
intention, if forget me, not for me. So, my beautiful intention that will help you to fulfill life. You can be on that time, oh, as long as you stay alive. Oh. Don't lose trust, stay focused, you know to cost to enjoy life. Yeah, baby, hold on, in your bedroom, you know me say, you know we still alive. But as we stay alive, you no need to come take your life. This life will not stay alright. Yeah, oh baby, you, put your hands up, put your hands up. Yeah, oh baby, you, put your hands up, put your hands up. Yeah, oh baby, you, put your hands up, put your hands up. Put your hands up, put your hands up. If I know they talk, them they bless you. Nobody will cut back and say to. Not only Jah with the bless you. Boy, you the for my head. Listen on the battle, I know they fight you. They fight poverty. Cause where we come from, Saturday. These are places I they pull up. I know they do talk. I know they push. I know they show up. So I they pull up. I know they do talk. I know they push. I know they show up. Now only God will direct me. Now only He will correct me. He just did it bless me. Any mistake was let me. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. Yeah, oh baby, Gio. Put your mentor, put your mentor. So many times you try to show some care. Some people they go come to give you fear. At the end of the day, they go make you just regret you. Problem all they finish share you here. At the top when they feel it, now that they run follow me. Now they give them the hit, and then they dance on my beat.